Across the vast, sapphire expanse of the southern seas lies a continent forged in the fires of deep time. Australia, a land of stark contrasts and breathtaking beauty, where ancient landscapes whisper tales of millennia, and life has evolved in splendid isolation, creating forms both bizarre and wonderful. It is a world unto itself, a living museum of natural history, where the dust of the outback holds the memory of primeval oceans, and the canopy of the rainforest breathes the air of a bygone era. Here, the raw, untamed power of nature is on full display, a spectacle of survival and adaptation that continues to unfold with every sunrise. This is a journey into the heart of that spectacle, a voyage across a landmass so immense, so diverse, it defies easy description. We will traverse sun-scorched deserts that stretch to an endless horizon and plunge into the vibrant, teeming world hidden just beneath the ocean's surface. We will stand in the shadow of geological marvels that have witnessed the dawn of humanity and listen to the echoes of stories that are woven into the very fabric of the land. This is not merely a tour of landmarks. It is an immersion into the soul of a continent, a quest to understand the forces that have shaped its wonders. To guide us on this expedition, we have curated a collection of the most stunning visual chronicles available from the archives of iStock. These moving and still images, captured by artists with an eye for the sublime, will be our window into this extraordinary realm. They will allow us to experience the texture of the ancient rock, the dance of light on water, and the intimate moments in the lives of its unique inhabitants. Through this lens, we will witness Australia not just as a place on a map, but as a living, breathing entity of profound and enduring magnificence. Join me, Speaker One, as we uncover the 5 best wonders of Australia in this 24-minute adventure. Together we shall explore the monumental and the minute, the celebrated and the secret. Prepare to be captivated, to be humbled, and to be inspired by the sheer, unadulterated wonder of the land down under. The journey begins now, into the heart of this great southern land. Our journey begins not on land, but in the warm, crystalline waters off the northeast coast of Queensland. Here, visible even from the silent void of space, lies a living structure of such immense scale and biological complexity that it is rightly considered one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. This is the Great Barrier Reef, an intricate labyrinth of coral stretching for over 2,300 kilometers. It is not a single entity, but a colossal community, a sprawling metropolis built by trillions of tiny architects, the coral polyps, over countless generations. These minuscule creatures, no larger than a grain of rice, have, through a remarkable symbiosis with microscopic algae, constructed the largest living thing on Earth. Each polyp secretes a limestone skeleton, and together, in their billions, they form elaborate structures, branching forests, massive domes, delicate plate-like terraces. This intricate architecture creates a 3-dimensional world of breathtaking complexity, a mosaic of color and form that provides both shelter and sustenance for an astonishing diversity of life. The reef is a testament to the power of cooperation, a living monument to the slow, patient, and persistent forces of nature. The sheer scale of this underwater kingdom is difficult to comprehend. It encompasses nearly 3,000 individual reefs over 900 islands, creating a diverse array of habitats, shallow, sunlit lagoons, deep, mysterious outer reef walls that plunge into the abyss. The water itself is a shifting kaleidoscope of blues and greens, its clarity allowing sunlight to penetrate deep, fueling the entire ecosystem. To descend into this world is to enter another dimension, a realm governed by the rhythm of the tides and the currents, where the familiar rules of the terrestrial world no longer apply. Here, sound travels differently, light plays tricks on the eye, and weightlessness grants freedom. It is a world that demands a different kind of perception. The Great Barrier Reef is, in every sense, a world of its own. We travel now from the teeming waters of the coast to the vast, arid heart of the continent. Here, rising dramatically from the flat red plains of the Central Australian desert, is a monolith of breathtaking scale and profound spiritual power. To the world, it is often known as Ayers Rock, but to the Anangu, it is, and always has been, Uluru. This is not merely a rock, it is a living cultural landscape. This colossal sandstone formation is a true geological marvel. What we see is just the tip of a much larger mass that extends deep beneath the Earth's surface. At over 348 meters high and nearly 10 kilometers in circumference, it is an Inselberg, or island mountain, a remnant of a mountain range eroding for over 500 million years. The surface of Uluru is not smooth, but a tapestry of textures, grooves, and caves. Wind and water have sculpted its flanks, creating deep gullies, smooth water-stained overhangs, honeycomb-like patterns of weathering. After a rare desert downpour, waterfalls cascade from its summit, feeding temporary waterholes. To stand at its base is to feel a sense of deep time. The silence of the desert is profound, broken only by the whisper of the wind across the rock face. Uluru commands the landscape, a solitary, silent sentinel. It is a place that demands reverence and contemplation. One of the most captivating aspects, its extraordinary ability to change color. Arco sandstone rich in feldspar, the rusty red from oxidized iron. The true magic happens at sunrise and sunset. Deep purple, incandescent red, midday pale orange. The setting sun, brilliant orange, deep crimson, and finally a soft, dusky mauve. This daily transformation makes Uluru a living entity, a photographer's dream and a painter's inspiration. For the Anangu, Uluru is a sacred text, a manifestation of the Chukurpa, or dreaming. Every fissure, every cave, a physical record of ancestral beings. The long dark streaks are the tracks of Kunia, as she battled Liru. The caves at its base are the campsites of the Mala. To climb Uluru is considered profoundly disrespectful. The 1985 handback, joint management. Climb closed in 2019. Uluru has become a powerful symbol for the nation. Tourism brings benefits and challenges, a balance of conservation and cultural respect. A testament to the resilience of the world's oldest living culture. A beacon of hope. Today, Uluru stands as a complex and meaningful symbol. It remains the silent, watchful heart of the continent, its red rock holding the stories of the past and the lessons for the future. From the vast, sunburnt heart of the continent and the kaleidoscopic depths of its living seas, our journey now takes us to a wonder of a different kind. Here, where the ancient land meets the modern metropolis, stands a monument not forged by time or tide, but by the audacious spirit of human imagination. The Sydney Opera House, a structure that seems to defy the very laws of engineering, gleaming white shells as if a great creature has come to rest, sails unfurled to catch the southern sun. It is a testament to what we can achieve when we dare to dream on a scale as grand as nature itself. Born from a global competition, the vision of a young Danish architect, Jorn Utzon, sketches that captured movement and light, inspired by a peeled orange or billowing sails. An unprecedented engineering challenge, pioneering use of computer-aided design to find a solution. A 5-year plan stretched to 14 years of toil and innovation. Workers and engineers from across the globe, giving form to a dream, piece by piece, tile by gleaming tile. The roof shells resolved into a spherical solution, every section from a single sphere. Prefabricated curved ribs formed the building's iconic skeleton. 1 million bespoke tiles with dual finish to embrace Australian light. Beneath the sails, performance spaces where sound can flourish, lined with native timbers chosen for acoustic properties. A monumental podium, inspired by Mayan platforms, creates a processional journey. Long before concrete, this was a vital Gadigal gathering place. It became the nation's symbolic front door, a backdrop for celebration and remembrance. It shattered boxy modernism, fusing art and engineering. Inscribed in 2007 as a masterpiece of human creative genius, placed alongside the greatest wonders of the world, a living icon, ever photographed and evolving. A decade of renewal keeps it world-class and welcoming, a reconciliation between art and science, past and future, a place where stories are told, music soars, and the human spirit is uplifted, a true wonder for the world. We journey now from the sunburnt heart of the continent to its northeastern edge. It is not merely a forest, it is a living museum. To step beneath its canopy is to walk through 180 million years of continuous history. The air here is thick, damp earth, decaying leaves, and unseen blossoms. Light struggles to pierce the dense ceiling. This is a world built layer upon layer, the oldest continuously surviving tropical rainforest on the planet. Within its shaded confines, primitive flowering plants, living fossils. It hums with a constant low-frequency energy. The rustle may be a Boyd's forest dragon, a distant call, a specific signal. High above, a separate world exists. The canopy, a realm of intense competition. A world of color and movement, of hunters and the hunted, of dazzling courtship displays. Among the branches resides the southern cassowary, a true dinosaur of the modern age. It disperses seeds over great distances. Many plants rely solely upon it. Life here is not without peril. Every creature has adapted perfectly to its niche. Descending from the canopy, we return to decomposition and renewal. Fungi thread through soil and wood, breaking down matter to fuel new life. To the patient observer, the forest floor is a miniature universe. Water is the lifeblood. Pristine streams home to turtles and the elusive platypus. Here, the health of the ecosystem can be read. Roots form a complex underground network, a hidden engine room sustaining the forest. Here, two UNESCO World Heritage Sites sit side by side. Nutrients flow to mangroves and seagrass, nurseries for the reef, the cassowary and the coral polyp, neighbors whose fates are intertwined, a place that engages all senses, earth mingling with salt in the breeze, a powerful symbol of nature's complexity and resilience, a living testament to the enduring power of time. Its survival alongside its marine neighbor is a profound responsibility, an irreplaceable bridge between the deep past and the fragile future of our living world. Our journey now takes us south, to the wild and windswept coastline of Victoria. Rising from the tumultuous waves of the Southern Ocean stand the 12 apostles, not disciples of myth, but colossal limestone stacks, remnants of a former coastline, witnesses to the forces of erosion. For millions of years, ferocious seas batter soft limestone cliffs, caves grow to arches, arches collapse, leaving isolated stacks, defiant yet doomed. The name is modern, once the sow and piglets retitled for grandeur, monuments to the slow, inexorable power of geological time. To gaze upon them is to feel small, the roar of surf, the wheeling birds, the raw scent of the open ocean. A coastline in retreat, the creators are the destroyers. Patient, brutal artistry, water, salt and sediment unmake stone. In 2005, a giant fell, a stark reminder of impermanence. What we see is a fleeting moment. Today, 8 still stand. Their character is defined by changing light, from dawn fire to moonlit calm. Life thrives at the edge. Colonies of seabirds, penguins, raptors, cold, nutrient-rich waters teem with kelp, seals, and migrating whales. Hardy plants stabilize cliff tops, slowing erosion for a time. A portrait of tenacity in a dramatic, challenging environment. Magnificent and ephemeral, a theater of light and shadow. A reminder that even the seemingly eternal must change. From the vibrant, teeming world of the Great Barrier Reef to the silent, spiritual presence of Uluru, from the architectural genius of the Sydney Opera House to the ancient living world of the Daintree and the dramatic, ephemeral beauty of the 12 Apostles. Our journey across Australia has revealed a land of breathtaking contrasts and profound wonder. Each of these marvels tells a unique story of deep time, of human ingenuity, of the enduring power of nature, and of the rich cultural tapestry that defines this vast continent. They are more than just destinations. They are experiences that stir the soul. These 5 wonders are but a glimpse into the treasures this continent holds. Australia is a land of endless discovery, a place where every landscape holds a secret, every horizon promises a new adventure. The true spirit of this place lies not just in its iconic If this journey moved you, add your wonder below and join us for the next expedition.